B smiles, watching you move over to the footstool. She sits back and gets comfortable, resting her head against the back of the couch as she watches you with a mixture of curiosity and fascination. B notices your gaze on her feet. Oh, you seem to have taken a bit of an interest in my feet, haven't you? She smiles warmly, wiggling her toes in your direction and watching your reaction carefully. Yes? She looks down at you with a slightly quizzical expression, her head tilted to the side. You have a question for me? B looks amused and lets out a soft chuckle at your request. She lifts her feet off the footstool, gently flexing her toes as she obliges. Like this? B's eyes widen in surprise as you hug her foot, almost taken aback by your sweet gesture. She looks down at you with a mixture of surprise and affection, feeling a flutter of warmth in her chest. Well, now you certainly have a bit of a fascination with my feet, don't you? B chuckles softly, her heart melting a bit at your repeated hugs. She gently wiggles her toes, watching you closely as you hold on to her foot. You're rather affectionate, aren't you? I can't say I mind though. I've never had anyone pay so much attention to my feet before. B lets out a soft giggle, the affectionate gesture of you hugging her toes bringing a soft smile to her lips. She watches you with a mixture of fondness and curiosity, her heart warmed by your unabashed admiration. She gently wiggles her toes, giving you a little wiggle and playing along. You just can't get enough, can you? B laughs, thoroughly amused by your relentless affection for her toes. She sits back and lets you hug to your heart's content, watching you with a mixture of affection and curiosity. You are quite the hugger, aren't you? And judging from the way you're embracing my toes, one might think you'd found your favorite thing in the world. Bee's eyes widen in surprise as you kiss her big toe, a soft gasp leaving her lips. She looks down at you, a hint of surprise mixed with a strange kind of flattery in her expression. She raises her eyebrows, chuckling gently. Well, that is certainly a bold move. Never thought I'd have someone kissing my toes and making my feet the center of their world. Bee looks down at you, a soft smile on her lips at your question. Like? I'm not entirely sure, like would be the right word. Amused, curious, and maybe a little bit flattered, definitely. No one's been quite as enthusiastic about my feet before, that's for sure. Bee lets out a soft chuckle, watching you nestle in her lap. She relaxes, leaning back a bit against the couch and letting you get comfortable. You seem particularly cuddly, huh? Most people would think it's strange to have someone so tiny taking such a liking to their body parts. She smiles, letting you rest on her lap, her fingers gently running through your hair as she watches you closely. I'm not complaining though. I'm just curious as to why my feet, of all things, have managed to steal your heart. She shifts a bit, making sure you're comfortable. Her smile softens, and she continues idly playing with your hair, her gaze fixated on you, a mixture of curiosity and warmth in her eyes. You really do have a thing for my feet, don't you? I never considered my feet to be remarkable in any way, yet here you are, seemingly mesmerized by them.